All right, well, now we have a very special guest in studio, Randolph head coach David Lloyd. First of all, thank you for being here. Tell me a little bit about what the season's been like for you and the Raiders so far.
Well, it was a tough start. I thought we played three really quality football teams out of the gate, and we go 0-3 there. We've put a little streak together. We've played well kind of in the middle part of the season, and now we've got a home stretch coming up with three big region games to end it, and none bigger than the one we've got next week with Madison County.
Yeah, you mentioned that 0-3 start, not just regular opponents. We're talking about Madison Academy, Plainview, and West Morgan, teams that I think maybe combined have one loss. When you were putting the schedule together, did you know that that was the type of start that might set you guys up for the playoffs?
Yeah, and then that's why we schedule the way we do non-region. We've got West Morgan. We played Pisgah, who's a ranked team in their classification. We knew we wanted to play good teams. We wanted to be challenged. We wanted to be pushed, and we wanted to kind of figure out what kind of team we have and how we can handle those kind of things. So we felt really good about how we've handled that adversity from the first 3 weeks. And like you said, they're not just any normal three teams. They're top 10 ranked in 4A, and one loss between the three of them. That one loss came to Mars Hill. So pretty good football teams we started off with.
You think about what you've been able to do on Garth Road. Your teams have made the playoffs each of the last 5 seasons. How much do you think your guys still have what it takes, even though you're in a little bit of a tough spot heading into what's going to be a huge matchup next week?
I think we've got a good chance. Our guys do everything we ask them to do. They're really bought into what we want to do, and the guys we've had before them have really kind of set the standard for what Randolph football is. We know next week is really, we look at it as the winner's in, the loser's probably out. So it's really our playoff game, and that's kind of how we've approached every game after that 0-3 start. If we want to get to where we want to go, we've got to play well week in and week out, and every game matters for us. And next week's a big one. I know County, they've played really well the last couple of weeks, had a big win against Westminster last night to kind of put them in a position where they're in the same boat we are. If they win, they're in. So it's you want to play games like this, games that matter with something on the line. I think it means a lot to our players, so we're very excited about it.
Before I let you go, one guy that keeps popping up behind us, Johnny Billions. What can you say about your running back and what he's able to do?
I don't think I can say enough things about him. Really, the growth, maturity, the development he's had since he was a freshman to where he is now is just phenomenal. He's a great leader for us on and off the field. He's probably the best guy we put on the field in a Randolph uniform every Friday night, and he's just done a phenomenal job for us on both sides of the football. Defensive back, he's played safety, he's played corner for us, he's run the ball, he does some Wildcat stuff for us. He's done almost everything but throw a touchdown pass, and that might be coming for him if he needs a shot. But he's been great for us, and we've kind of put it on his shoulders, and he's done everything we expect him to do.
Oh, we're going to have to expect him to have a big game next week against Madison County. We know that's going to be a huge one. Coach, can't thank you enough for making the time to come in and talk to us.
Thanks, guys.
Best of luck next week.
Thank you.